Okay, so this is a talk about Two-Face. Two-Face is my favorite Batman villain. I can't really explain it. I just really like the character. I like characters with split personalities. I really like Two-Face, and I really like the original Jekyll and Hyde novel. This is a very interesting character because there's a lot of ways he can be written, and there's a lot of ways he can be drawn. In Long Halloween, he's drawn very much like the picture that I have up on the screen here. You can see the teeth, like in the Dark Knight and whatnot. It's very fleshy with the skin, but he didn't have the hair. Sometimes you have the zany hair, sometimes he's just completely bald. Sometimes he looks burnt, sometimes it just looks like deformed skin. His face has been purple, green, red, and I'm sure I'm missing a few. Yeah, Two-Face has changed a lot, and his suit, sometimes there's a half and half suit, sometimes there's just a straight up suit. In Batman Forever and the Dark Knight, they had the half and half suit, and I like the half and half suit. That's kind of how I draw it. Two-Face I really like. He's just a very complex, interesting character to kind of delve into, and there's so many interesting ways to write him. Like in Arkham Asylum, they kind of bring up off of the coin onto a die, onto tarot cards, and to dig into his psychology. In Long Halloween, they actually go through the entire origin, and his origin can change if written differently. Like, usually in the comics it's acid, or in the Batman animated series it's chemical, and in the Dark Knight it's gasoline. I didn't like that they killed Two-Face off in the Dark Knight. I wish they would have kept him there and had him return. And people are like, well, they didn't actually show the body. He could... No, he's dead. They had a funeral. He's dead. He's not coming back. I'm sad, though. If they bring Two-Face back in The Dark Knight Rises, I am literally going to walk out of the theater. That is unacceptable. To kill a great character off and then just bring him back. No explanation. We're just bringing him back. I just cannot stand that. I would walk out of the theater. I don't know how to explain this. Two-Face's different personalities is a very interesting thing. Harvey Dent, the good side of Harvey Dent, is still intact. He's still good, but he's just warring. He's just kind of battling with the dark side, and the dark side usually wins. And he usually settles the argument with a coin, or he uses the coin to make a decision. There was another video like this that Brown Coat Eric did. His YouTube name is Blows Himself Up Dude. Where somebody said, one of the comments was, I want a story to be written with Two-Face. And he's trying to decide, what to order, steak or chicken, and he loses his coin. I think that would be pretty funny. I was actually, after I saw that comment, because I'm working on a script for a Joker TV show. It's kind of an animated thing. I would put it up on another channel, maybe on YouTube, where Two-Face would come in, and he's flipping a coin. He's trying to get his coin, and it's gone, and he just loses it. He just goes berserk, and then the Joker just pulls out his coin, and it's like, here you go. Sorry. I think that would be very interesting to do. I may do another video on the Joker TV show. But yeah, Two-Face. Very, very interesting character. Very, very hard to pin down. Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face, I didn't really like. He's a perfect impression of Jack Nicholson's Joker. And it works. because, he's not Jack Nicholson. Because Jack Nicholson is always good, but he always plays Jack Nicholson, which is weird. But I didn't really like him. They ruined him for me. When I sat down and watched the movie for the first time, I had a friend over. I was just sort of talking about Batman, trying to get him into Batman. And we were watching that, and he really got into Riddler. The Riddler is his favorite Batman villain now. I was just sitting there watching the movie, and I'm like, oh, what the hell did they do to Two-Face? I mean, the makeup looks good, and the costume is okay, but man, the acting is bad. Like I said before in my Ace Ventura review, everybody in this movie got Ace Ventura disease. Everybody had to be goofy and funny. And that continued on in Batman and Robin, which really annoys me, because Jim Carrey is in that. Ugh. Okay, off of my rant of Batman Forever, this is actually, Two-Face. He is a very interesting character. I plan to read a lot more stuff with him. I read Long Halloween. I read some other stuff. And, yeah, I just really like his character.